Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and it's episode 6 of Trading Pure Profits. As you can see, we have 56,644 coins going into this episode, and I want to just show you my trade pal. As you can see, there's 9 things on there. What it's done is it's actually given me back some of the players I sold when they disappeared in the previous episodes. We got White here, who I sold a while ago for 4,500 coins by looks of it. We didn't actually know what I sold them for, I don't think, because they disappear from the market, so I'm just going to release all these now while we're here. Montreal there, the informed guy, 17k I did sell him for in the end. McCormack was 2.3, I think he's from the starter pack, 200 coins. There's that Nimley guy for 1,500. 4,000 coins, that Ward Prowse guy, who I couldn't find one time. Gunnison, starter pack, and starter pack all sold, so there's just confirmation of them. So I'm going to go out and spend the 56,000 odd coins now, and I'm going to be right back when they're done, so see you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can probably see, we have 44 coins, which means we have a full trade. Well, full 12 in the trade, I should say. First thing starting off, we have a best show for 400 coins. His price has dropped considerably since I last traded. It's been a couple of weeks since I've traded. I've been concentrating on other videos. I didn't want to cane a load of trading videos in a row, because I thought it'd get a little bit boring. I like a little bit of variety on my channel. So we've been doing the pack openings, so back to the trading a little bit now, so prices have changed dramatically. He's only going for around 800 coins to 1,000 coins now. Whereas in the last episode we did, I think I actually sold one for like 2k or something, I can't really remember now, but 400 coins is definitely bargainable. Next player we've got is Sigurdsson for 9,500 coins. He quick sells for 9,300, so we're not going to make a huge loss. There's no risk of making a loss really on him. You pretty much get your coins back by discarding him. So he does go for around 12k though, and it's a half decent formation, so we're going to try and get around 1250 for him, and that'll be a pretty good deal there. Next player we've got is Bertrand. Not in the best formation, but he seems to be quite a good little player people try and buy. He's selling for around 3k at the moment, so that's what we're going to list him for. I've done it for an hour. I probably should have done it for 12. I'll do the rest for 12, and I'll sort that out in an hour's time if I don't sell. But Jimmy Bullard for 250 coins can't be bad. Got a couple of these silver ones at the end just to finish up the trade. But he normally sells for around 700. So we'll do 700, 900 for 12. I'll see if that sells. Next one we got is a Guardado in a 4-4-2. He normally sells for around 17k in a shit formation. So since it's in 4-4-2, which is quite a popular formation, we're going to try and sell him for not that much. Around 18,750 to about 19,750. If he sells for that, it's a decent profit. If he don't, we can always lower it. Next player we've got is a Daniel Sturridge for 1,100 coins in 4-3-3. Probably could sell him for about 1,600, which isn't too bad at all. Elaj Diouf being the next person. 850 coins. He's another one whose price has dropped. You're only looking to get around 1,000, 1,500 for him, that kind of range. So we'll list him for 1,400, see if he sells. Next player I got, pretty good little deal here on Kloss. I think the next cheapest on the market is around 24k. And this is, in the old games I would have probably considered that a bad formation, but 3-5-2 has come into its own the last couple of years. This year has been really big for me anyway. I quite like the formation, so it's a pretty popular formation. So we're going to list him for around 24k, and he might actually sell for that. If he does, then we're pretty happy. List him for something like that. That sounds pretty good. We've actually already sold Bertrand. That is insane. That was instant profits. That's what we like. Not Elaj Diouf, that's Papa Pate, 300 coins, can't complain at all. In a 4-3-3 formation, see if we can get 1,000 for him, that'll be pretty nice. Next player we've got is Fallen, who costs 4,500 coins in a CDM, and a pretty good formation for a CDM. Probably get around 6k for him on a good day, so we're going to try and aim for that now. 6k, I think that is that the last player. Oh no, we've got a couple more here. 250 coins for this guy, probably see about 900 coins for him, not really too sure about him. But next guy, Fellaini. In a 4-4-2, it's a little trade-in, little tip for you. If you buy Premier League players in popular formations like 4-4-2, 4-3-3, 4-1-2-1-2, etc., their price is a hell of a lot more. I mean, a 4-4-2 card isn't overly expensive this year, but I think when people are looking for them, they like to look for them in the better formations, and they just buy them there and then. He goes for about 5,600 in this formation. We're going to try and get a little bit more than that. Because I put him on for 12 hours, we're going to be a little bit hopeful, but that'll be a pretty good profit if we do manage to sell him. So we've actually already made back, well, 2,800 odd coins, because obviously you get taxed, but we got it for 1,900, so that is a really good instant profit. Probably could have got a little bit more out of him, but can't really complain at that at all. So when we're looking at getting back from this episode, it's probably well over 60k into towards 70k, which would be amazing for me, considering I haven't traded in a while. So thank you very much for watching this part. I will be back when they have sold, so 2 seconds. Okay guys, I am back, and as you can see we now have 68,000 coins, which means we've made about a 12k profit, I think, along those lines, which isn't too bad considering we didn't have a lot to people in the trade pile anyway. But first things first, we sold Sigurdsson for 12,000 coins. I think we picked him up for about 9,500 for about a 2k profit. There isn't too bad at all, considering he's about a discard price in form. We've also made a little profit on Bestia. I think we've got off like 300, 400 coins. Sold for 800 coins. That's quite disappointing, really. I think value, when it says value, that means that he's been sold on. I'm guessing it did used to delete them off the trade pile, but it looks like he needs a contract or something and has value, which I'm guessing means they've sold him on, and luckily he stayed in there now. Bertrand, another one, looks like he's been sold on. We actually sold him for 3k instantly, if you remember. In the last part, obviously you'll remember that was about 20 seconds ago for you. It was about 24 hours ago for me. Bullard sold for 500 coins. Had to relist him a couple of times, but he eventually sold. Garrido or Gerardo. Yeah, that's right, Gerardo, something like that. 19,750 coins I sold him for, so not too bad. I think that's like a 2k profit there. Storage was 1.6k, not too bad. I think we've got it for like 1.1k, so not too bad at all. Diouf we sold for 1.4k. Looks like someone's converted him into a cam. Kloss had to list him a little less than we originally put him up for, so he ended up selling for 20,500. I think we picked him up for around 17k, so another like 3k-ish profit there. Diouf eventually sold for 500 coins, which is a bit of a piss take, really. We did have him in left wing 4-3-3. Looks like he's been converted into a 3-5-2 left mid. But yeah, 500 coins seems really cheap for a guy he's actually quite good. Fall in there, we actually sold him for 6k. He has obviously been resold on or something because he has that value thing. 400 coins for that guy, so not the best of profits, but profit's profit. 5.8k. Oh, okay, 5.8k we sold him for, and it looks like he's been resold for 5.7k possibly, I'm guessing. I don't really know what's going on here. But we sold him for 5.8k, so we've made a 12k profit, which is pretty good. So that's the end of this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. See if we can get around 500 likes in this video. That would be amazing. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.